I've reviewed a lot of concealed carry sling bags and fanny packs over the years, and if you follow this channel for quite some time, you already know that 945 Industries consistently ranks among my favorite options for off-body carry, but today they may have taken things to another level. This is the brand new 945 Industries QAP magnetic bag, and unlike their previous bags that relied on the zipper mechanism and their signature quick access pull tab system, this one introduces something completely new. What's going on, everybody? Mikey here with Mikey Daily Carry, where we talk about everyday carry gear that actually gets used in real life. Now, before I get started, 945 Industries did send this bag over for review. I am also an affiliate for the company, so if you decide to pick one of these up for yourself, I'll have an affiliate link down in the description below. That said, this is not a sponsored video. They are not paying me to say anything specific, and as always, these are my own thoughts and opinions. All right, let's get right into the package itself. Ooh. Okay, first impressions right away. The build quality feels exactly like what I've come to expect from 945 Industries. The stitching looks clean, the materials feel premium, and the bag has structure to it without feeling super bulky. And even before loading this thing out, it feels purpose-built rather than just another generic sling bag trying to cater to the carry concealed community. So the QAP magnetic full-size concealment bag includes a Kydex holster, which is inside here. Looks like these are the straps. When you purchase this on their website, you can configure your firearm setup to the specific holster, and they'll come with this Velcro backing that you can actually put on the back of this bag. I know a lot of people in my original 945 videos are asking, hey, what holster is that? What holster is that? 945 is the company that makes this holster, and what I really do is when I try out other sling bags or fanny packs, I actually just take this configuration and I Velcro it onto whatever bag that is. One thing I always appreciate about 945 is that their bags aren't just bags with a concealed carry compartment added on as an afterthought. The entire design starts with concealed carry in mind. So first look around the bag. Let's take a closer look at this exterior first. The first thing that stands out is the overall profile. Now this is the full size, and even with this being the full size version, it still looks incredibly low profile. Nothing about this screams gun bag. To most people, it just looks like another everyday carry sling or waist pack, which is exactly what you want when you're carrying off body. This bag features a structured design that really helps maintain its shape while still being comfortable against your body. The dedicated firearm compartment is built around their Kydex holster system, helping you keep your firearm secure and consistently positioned for repeatable draws. And obviously, that big upgrade is that magnetic access. I mean, come on, like I just love the noise, the sound of that. It's the biggest reason why I was excited to check this bag out, because I actually saw this bag featured at SHOT Show this year, and immediately I was like, I gotta get my hands on one of those and check it out myself. And if you've used previous 945 bags, you know they relied on that zipper design combined with their quick access pull tab, which was actually inside of the zipper. And honestly, that system already worked really well. And I've carried their QAPL, QAPXL, QAP small version extensively and never really felt like access was a problem. But this magnetic design changes the experience entirely. Instead of having to rip open the actual bag itself and have it open just a little bit, you're working with a full magnetic retention system designed for rapid access. The motion just feels more natural, it's cleaner, it's simpler, and it eliminates one more step between you and your firearm. So let me put this on for you guys and show you how it looks like on me. One of the most common ways is going to be rocking this as a sling bag. So this is the strap itself. Is this looks like a Duraflex clip. It is a Duraflex clip, that's right. So nice and strong. You can always count and depend on Duraflex. Now, you have all these points here. Oh, let me go over this real quick. So you have this pull tab, which is on here. You can also have it over on this side. These rubber or silicone retention points are super strong and rigid. So you have two right here. You can also rock it without the strap. There's a way where you can just, have your hand bleed into the magnetic seam and rip open. I'll show you guys that in a second. You have a compartment here in the front, which they typically have on their other bags. And oh, they have some organization in there. Okay, so they have 3 MOLLE organizations on the inside. Not MOLLE, it's elastic organizations. And then you have a dump pouch in here as well. Then on the back side, oh, that's cool. You have a grab handle now. They didn't used to have that. So you have a grab handle, and then you have a Velcro section here where you can put like maybe a wallet or tourniquet. And then that's pretty much the exterior. Now, how I typically have my strap oriented is, oh, that thing is strong. So I have one right there, and I have one over here. And the reason why I have it this way is because I will most likely rock this as a fanny pack. But this is what I mean by it being strong. There's got to be an easier way to, yeah, okay. Got to hit it at an angle. So that's how I'll typically have it. And then over, let me loosen this up a little bit. Okay. So now I have it on my person like so. This is typically how I will have it if I am rocking this as a sling. So real easy, rapid access pull tabs. I don't have my firearm that would fit in here. If you guys are wondering what I would put in here, it's a Glock 19 with the new Olight PLX. I don't have that though, but I do have my Byrna. This is the Byrna SD. All right, and so I have that in a clip-in carry Kydex sheath, along with this little retention system that is usually in all of Vertex backpacks. So I'm going to put that in here. Oh, I like that. I like that. So I just have to adjust how this fits in here. Okay. Dang. That's real nice. So in seconds, moments, if need be. Ooh, easy. That is too easy. I like that. And then just snaps right into place. Okay, so there's a little S-clip up here, and it looks like there's a little section where you can put a pen. Now, boom. It just comes right off. So what you'll do is, if you want to have the pull tab, it's on the outside now, pull it open, grab, and then deploy. Okay, that's super cool. I'm really liking this. Say for example, you're at the laundromat, you're folding clothes, and then you notice someone crazy coming in. You're like, whoa, what the heck? Get into it, Or you could be at the restaurant, just eating your meal, your pancakes, whatever it is. And then same thing, you're facing the door and you're like, all right, what the heck? Oh, they're trying to rob the place? Not here, baby. It's way too fast, guys. I'm having too much fun with this thing. If I have this as a fanny pack, let me take that off. Now you guys see how this looks. Same thing. Real easy access. Boom. All right. Maybe you're with the boys and you guys just having a good time, chilling, whatever it is, and you're like, whoa, what the heck? That guy's acting a little crazy. Not anymore. You guys get the whole point here, okay? Let me take that off real quick. So, if you have it over your shoulder, like so, they do introduce this retention strap that goes from here and it can wrap around. I don't want to do all that. I don't rock it like that. I think it looks a little funny. But if you are not comfortable with just having the one strap alone, you have the confidence of knowing that they include this in the new bag, so that way you can have that extra retention. Forgot to mention is on the inside of the bag, there is retention points on here, and that's why this S clip is here, because if you want to have it to where the bag doesn't open all the way and you just want it showing a little bit so that way it doesn't flap all the way down, you can actually add those retention points on the side here, so that way you can just have that much showing when you're ready to draw for your weapon. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the full reveal if I ever need to pull my firearm out. So it's just going to come down like so, and I'm going to get quick access to it. On this bottom half here, you now have a entire loop section that is laser cut moly. So if you have any pouches or any magazines that you want to put in here, tourniquets even, pens, knives, whatever it is, you can do so and customize it on the bottom side, and that just goes like so. So something I wanted to point out there. Now, obviously, I need more time with this before I can say whether it's definitely better than the zipper system, but from a first impression standpoint, this feels like a meaningful evolution rather than just a gimmick. One of the reasons I keep recommending 945 Industries is because they understand that concealed carry isn't always about having the fastest draw possible. Sometimes it's about carrying consistently. As a husband, father, and someone who's constantly on the move, there are situations where off-body carry simply makes more sense for me. Long drives, running errands, family outings, travel, certain clothing setups. 945 has always done a great job balancing accessibility, comfort, and discretion. And that's why their bags continue to find their way into my regular carry rotation for off-body. Now, before I call this a full review, I need to spend some serious time with it. Some of the things I'll be paying attention to are how secure the magnetic closure feels during daily use, how it keeps its composure over long-term use, accessibility under stress, comfort during all-day carry, retention and consistency of firearm placement even when switching the different types of firearms, and how it compares directly against my existing QAP, QAPL, and QAPXL bags, whether the magnetic system truly offers a faster and smoother draw experience. Those are all the things I can only answer after carrying it for some time. But 945 Industries may have another winner on their hands. They took a platform that already considered one of the best off-body carry systems available and introduced a completely different access method that feels modern and intuitive. Whether it ends up replacing my zipper-based 945 bags, I'm definitely excited to load this thing out and put it through real-world use. If you've been looking for a dedicated concealed carry bag that was designed from ground up around carrying a firearm, this is definitely one worth checking out. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and let me know down in the comments below. Do you prefer zipper access or magnetic access for your CCW off-body carry bags? I also have a bunch of reviews that I've done on previous QAP, QAPL, and QAPXL bags, so check them out as well. I'll have them linked down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Walk.